All right, here again, daylight. Again, reading DanDaDan. This time it's chapter 131. Chapter title: It's like Pride. Okay, opening the chapter. Let's see. Okay, we got a street view with Let's start calling her Momo. Why am I not calling her Momo? Everyone calls her Momo. It's much easier to say than Anyas or whatever her name's supposed to be when Okarun calls her Miss whatever that is. We're gonna call her Momo. So we got Momo, we got Okarun, we got the um Serpo man, Serponian. Yeah, that was it. The Serpo, who's bowing to I want to say a customer who's coming into the convenience store. What's the convenience store called? It's like hard to read. Uh, I can't. It's something six. I can't tell. All right. Okay. They're outside the convenience store. So Momo's saying, hurry up. Before that cop comes back from patrol. It was fortuitous there was a part-timer able to cover for me on such short notice, says this Serpo guy. What would we have done had I not had a replacement? I would surely have been terminated. Yeah, probably. Also, they're all running very weird, except Momo. I guess she's running normal-ish. But, like, Okarun has his arms flailing to the left. Serpo is, I would say, running robotically. Alright. Alright, and they're still running across the street at a crossing, section. Uh-huh. If I lose my job, do you intend to take responsibility? Says Serpo. Shut up already, says Momo. You owe me, remember. Don't worry if you get fired from the convenience store. I know of another place where you can work. And she's thinking about her job at the restaurant. Um oh, then it is a deal, says Serpo. And and they're at the police box now. She says, cool, he's not back yet. Ro- Rokuro, please, and thank you. I guess that's what she calls the Serpos, Rokuru. Okay. I'm gonna stick to Serpo just because Rokuru is a tad difficult to say, but yeah. What kind of job is it? Um, Serpo, I wish for a salary of more than 1,000 yen per hour. And he says that, and then there's a panel where it looks like he's maybe transforming. Oh, he does. He changes his clothes into police clothes. So okay. And then Momo says, "Hang on a second. Can't you change your face? I do not have enough nano skin," says Serpo. "Okay, fine, whatever. Go go. You seem to complain a lot," says Serpo. And then they're saying, find out who collected the family jewel. I would like for you to at least tell me the hourly wage, please. For you to at least tell me. Oh, he's still asking about the job. Also leave the cat in there. There's a cat. Oh, the replacement cat for Turbo Granny. Yeah. Okay. So now he enters the building. He heads to the back area where all the lost and found is. Takes out the cat. That does not look like Turbo Granny, but sure, why not? um, all right, he places it where Turbo Granny was. Totally not convincing, but whatever. He's leaving the lost and found now, and it says something. It says box. Kekimon Kids. Kagashima Okinawa or something. Edition. Okay, 666 stray cat. I'm not gonna even try to read that one. Form inside the box. All right, he's back at the place with all the screens. So the surveillance room, I guess. And then he's sees the computer. His hand turns into a USB. Puts it in the computer, and then he's at the login that where Turbo Granny got stuck. He just the data's going through his eyes, so he's just using his the alien powers to log in. He's got the password and all that. He says confirm, and then there's a bunch of files. And there's one labeled lost property data. And then we're back outside with Momo and Okarun. Momo's sitting on the ground, Okarun's standing. And Erg, come on, says Momo. Now that I think about it, where did Turbo Granny get off to? She went home. That turd. Okay. Miss. This the difficult words I can't say. Miss Ayas? We're just gonna stick with Anyas. I don't like. I feel like I'm not pronouncing it correct when I try to pronounce it correct, anyways. So he says, Miss Anyas, look, huh? Oh, it's the guard or police officer coming back on a bicycle. Anya, Momo says, oh no, he's back. We need to buy some time. How do we do that? Says Okarun with yeah, okay. Let me think, says Momo. And he's coming. He's on his little bike. He's looking super serious. And he's approaching, and they're arguing outside the police box. Who's speaking here? You shitty mega launchin moron. I have no idea who's saying that, but okay. I would assume Momo, but there's nothing pointing to her with that speech bubble. Now, says the police officer, what are you two doing? And at this late hour. And then Okarun saying, dummy, Miss Anyas. Is that the best you've got? Says Momo. Mix it up a bit, you moron. Okay. Okarun, you need to badmouth me way worse. Go crazy. Otherwise, it won't look like a real fight. Easy for you to say, says, or are they thinking? Again, I don't remember when they established that they had telepathy, but there's thought bubbles instead of speech bubbles for some reason. Easy for you to say, but I can't ad lib insults. Okay, yeah. And then they fall to the ground. One of them says "ga." No indication who's saying "ga," but one of them is saying it. And she falls on top of Okarun. She's surprised. He's surprised naturally. Police officer just ignores them, goes towards the police box, and he's saying, this is no place for you two to be canoodling. Okay. Now run along home. Or I'll be forced to call your parents. Sorry, Okarun. Yo. Okay. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? Asks Momo. And I'm fine. What about you? Are you okay? Says Okarun. And there's a bubble that says yeah. It's near Okarun, but I would imagine that would have had to have been Momo replying. So I'm just gonna assume it's Momo. And there's no indication that is, but whatever. And they got them looking at each other, blushing. Forget all that, says Momo. Stap. Says Okarun. Uh-oh. So, the police officer, meets the Serpo in the police outfit. Outside the building, Momo and Okarun are panicking. We got the police officer and the Serpo staring each other down. Police officer looking serious. I guess technically Serpo looking serious too, but with a bigger smile. And then, okay, well, thief, says Serpo, and he punches the police officer. Alrighty then. What? Says Okarun. As both Okarun and Momo are super surprised. And then police officer grabs Serpo's arm, technically, and then punches him. Okay. Beginning a fight with a cop is not recommended, says the police officer. You won't win. And Serpo replies with no question mark. What is your hourly wage? Still on about the hourly wage. The police officer responds low. Oh no, this is like Don Fry versus Takayama. I'm sure that's a reference to something. What it is a reference to, I have no idea. I do not recognize these names whatsoever. What the heck does Serpo think he's doing? Says Okarun. What do we do? Should I stop them myself? Says Okarun. Okay, and they're in ready to fight poses. Yup, they sure are. Except Serpo's in a weird. I want to say his arms are snake-like looking, and the police officer naturally has more natural fighting pose. But anyways, Serpo saying, "I am from the Kamikoshi Station exit police box. The name is Tanaka," says Serpo. Okay. What? Says the police officer. I needed to check the lost property file here urgently, and that is why I am here, says Serpo. I did call ahead, but you were out on patrol. Okay. And he's continuing to say, and once I arrived, the one and only Bega the demon appeared, and having dabbled in the martial arts myself, I could not help but start about. Oh, okay. Is he calling the other guy the demon, or is he talking about something else? Okay. Momo's thinking, thought bubble. What the hell is he saying? A lie that bad will get exposed immediately. Yeah, probably. The police officer looks like he's pulling out a pen, maybe, or something. And it's a phone. It's a phone viewed from the side, so you can't tell it's a phone. All right, it just looks slender like a pen. He's making a call. He says, "Yes, hello. This is Bega at the Kamakashi police box. Thank you for your time. If I could ask you a few questions." Okay, he's talking to someone on the phone. "I have Mr. Tanaka here from your police box, and he says he's here to check my lost property data." "Yes, I see. Yes." All right. He's giving him a weird look, a suspicious look, I guess. While on the phone still, Momo and Okarun still panicking, silly faces. And then the police officer says, "Yes, I understand. Thank you." The police officer puts his phone away. The Serpo is ready for combat, I guess. Okarun and Momo still panicking with silly faces. Police officer giving serious look as he always does. Pardon me, I got confirmation. Okay. Right this way. It was the lost property data you wished to see, is that correct? And Momo Okarun surprised that whatever happened it just worked. Oh, and also says the police officer, next time you're looking for a match, please do so at the station dojo. Okay, there's a police station dojo. Now we get a shot of from the sky looking down at the little city area. Um, and now we're what appears to be an alleyway. Um, Momo and Okarun talking to Serpo. Serpo's back in his regular clothing. What was that? How did you do that? I simply hijacked his phone. Okay, makes sense. Yep. I sent the nanoskin from my hat along the ground and connected it to his phone. All right. Fantastic. Cool. Okay, so and he goes on to say it was me he was having a conversation with. How did you know about the other police box and that stuff about him? I saw it on his computer earlier. You got all that in that short of time. Says Okarun. Don't you dare do the same thing to us, says Momo. More importantly, the person who took the family jewel is not far from the school you attend. His name is Unji Zuma. Okay. He is a student like you. Oh, a student, not a teacher. It's not the time traveler guy. All right, or what? The immortal guy. He's actually immortal. That's his story. Anyways, and he attends Renjaku High School. Okay, another a shot outside of this high school. Are they in high school or middle school? I forget. I'm inclined to say middle school because the shot of the high school is like much older looking people. All right, and it's all covered in graffiti. Yo, and some tough looking dudes outside the school. All right, this is to be continued. All right, so I guess we're going to this high school to find the family jewel. All right, cool. End of chapter. Pretty good chapter. Yeah, lots of fun stuff to be had. Yeah, they got the information they were looking for. They got a little destination. Next chapter should be fun going to this high school. All right. End of recording.